So we're just going to watch a quick video on tape diagrams to help us review these processes and help us get ready for these assignments that will be due on Friday. So in our introduction of tape diagrams, we have to talk through this problem. Problem is a fruit bar is 5 inches long and cut into 2 pieces. One piece is 60% of the whole. Now I want to know how many inches each piece consists of. So first of all, we're going to start with our rectangle that we're going to split into some different pieces to help us solve. Then we're going to start and look and identify from our problem what piece of information that we can pull and what we need to be able to know. First, we know that our entire bar is 5 inches long, and we know that one piece of it is 60% of the entire whole. I'm going to start with that 60% piece to segment off my rectangle into many different pieces. So I know 60% means 60 out of 100. Now we can reduce that down to 6 over 10. So 60% also equals 6/10. So I'm going to start splitting this bar into tenths to reflect that 60%. So in half, then each half into fifths, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so now if I know that 60% of that whole is one piece, I'm going to start to segment those off. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's my one piece. And then my second piece is the remaining 4 pieces out of the 10. Now I know that the entirety of this fruit bar is 5 inches long. And I have that split into 10 sections, so I want to know how much each of these segments are if the entire thing is 5 inches long. So now I take 5 and divide it amongst 10, and split it amongst 10 different groups. So I take 5 divided by 10, and I find out that that equals 0.5 or 1/2. So each of these segments now is 0.5 inches, or 1/2 of an inch. And now I can very easily figure out how long each piece is, because now if I know if I have 60%, that's 6 pieces times 1/2 inch, which is going to equal out 3 total inches. Then my second piece is 4/10 long, and that's 4 sections of 1/2 inch. So that's 4 times 1/2, which is 1/2 inch, and that equals 2 total inches. So each bar, one is 3 inches long, and the other is 2. I use my tape diagram. I split off into 10 sections based on my 60%. I knew the entirety was 5 inches long, divided amongst each, and then multiplied to figure out my lengths.